Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to you all, whether you're listening live or to the recording. I'm very happy to be with you. This is a little intro to the Release and Receive call that's happening tomorrow. It happens twice a month on the second and fourth Wednesday of the month at 10 a.m. It's recorded if you can't be on live, and it's just a really nice way to let go of stress so that you can relax, expand your capacity to receive all the good that the universe, the divine has for you. And just take a moment. We'll close your eyes, hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths. And just take a moment to set the intention of today's session, thinking about what you want to let go of. Any stress, it could be around money or relationships or health, or anything you're feeling blocked around. Maybe you want to call in your partner or up-level your business, up-level your health, get some clarity, calm your nervous system. Really expanding your capacity to receive. And offering all your stresses up to the universe, up to the divine or God, whatever word resonates for you. You do not need to do this all by yourself. Deep breath. Safe to relax. Enjoy the journey. Listening to your inner wisdom each and every step of the way. You know what to do. Remembering your magnificence. Remembering your greatness. Who are you without all the stories? All the stressful thoughts we can have that aren't even true. All the stories we can make up that can really get in the way of us being in the present moment. In the magic of the present moment, all is well. Breathing in divine love into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body. Sharing yourself with tremendous love and compassion. And taking a moment to connect with your future self. A year from today, there you are, living your best life. Ask your future self, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move forward in the direction of my dreams? Anything I need to let go of or bring in? Any other words of wisdom? Expanding your capacity to receive all the good the divine has for you. Deep breath. And stretching your fingers and toes, loosening your jaw. Inhale deeply and feel free to write down any notes. I'm just going to pick a card for the group. I'll be right back. This is a great one. Learning from mirror relationships. It's been said that the 3 great mysteries of the world are air to birds, water to fish, and man unto himself. What this means is that oftentimes the things that we're most familiar with are the hardest to understand. It can be difficult to take an honest assessment of ourselves because we lack an objective perspective. Looking at ourselves through the eyes of others gives us a better understanding of our strengths, limitations, and our potential. By embracing the perspective of another, we can discover aspects of ourselves that are hidden from our view. This week, use the mirror of relationships to gain insight into yourself. So this week, seek out two people you admire and invite them to answer the following questions. What about me inspires you the most? And what do you think is possible for me in the year to come? What behavior, habit, or belief do you think I have to give up in order to make this the best year of my life? What skills and abilities do I have that you would like to see me develop? Powerful questions there. Excuse me. Okay. Elizabeth, tell me what you'd like to let go of and bring in while I cough.
I would like to let go of my fear around my lack of money right now, or I just feel like everything I do is constricted by, can I afford this? I really can't afford this. I'm relating everything to money right now. And it's making me feel really tight and unhappy. So I want to just be able to let go of that and trust that everything is on its way, everything is working out for me. And even though I can't see it right now, it's all coming in. And I just need to relax about it because I'm
Yes.
tired of being miserable in the moment.
Yes. And that is the key, isn't it? It's easier said than done, relaxing when we're stressed. And the tapping is very helpful for that. What number are you at in terms of this fear and stress about money, 0 to 10?
I mean, at the moment, I feel like I'm like a 6, but this morning I was more like an 8.
And where do you feel that in your body, that fear and stress?
Usually it's more kind of like in my chest, like this kind of constricting. I can feel it in my throat of like not wanting to speak up really. Like I feel like I get small and quiet and tight.
Mm, okay. Great topic, as someone said in the chat. Yes. So for those of you listening, think of your issue. It could be, you could relate to what Elizabeth is saying. It could be money, it could be relationship or health, or what's in your way of you feeling abundant and tuning into the energy of abundance. And to me, abundance is about having a life you love in all areas, like not just money, but money is, of course, an important area too. So tap along, change the words anytime. Even though I have all this fear and worry about money,
Even though I have all this fear and worry about money,
there just isn't enough.
there just isn't enough.
And I'm so stressed about this.
And I'm so stressed about this.
And I don't know how to let this go.
And I don't know how to let this go.
Part of me doesn't think it's possible.
Part of me doesn't think it's possible.
I've been struggling with this for so long. Is that true?
It is. Yeah. Definitely for the last year.
Yeah, I've been struggling with this for so long.
I've been struggling with this for so long.
I wonder who I'd be without this struggle
I wonder who I'd be without this struggle
and this fear and worry.
and this fear and worry.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, deep breath. Even though part of me is so stressed and worried about money,
Even though part of me is so stressed and worried about money,
and I don't know how I can let this go.
and I don't know how I can let this go.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
I can't relax about this.
I can't relax about this.
I have to be on guard.
I have to be on guard.
But I accept who I am
But I accept who I am
and I appreciate my feelings.
and I appreciate my feelings.
Deep breath. Even though I have this stress and worry about money,
Even though I have this stress and worry about money,
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows, all this fear and worry about money,
All this fear and worry about money,
this feeling like there's never enough,
this feeling like there's never enough,
all this stress and worry.
all this stress and worry.
I'm so stressed about this.
I'm so stressed about this.
Part of me just wants to hide out.
Part of me just wants to hide out.
Go away.
Go away.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
It's so stressful. I just want to hide.
It's so stressful. I just want to hide.
But part of me wants to share my gifts with the world.
But part of me wants to share my gifts with the world.
And I provide amazing services that people really need.
And I provide amazing services that people really need.
So I'd love to let go of this resistance to shining and being seen.
So I would love to let go of this resistance to shining and being seen.
All this fear of shining and being seen.
All this fear of shining and being seen.
This fear of putting myself out there on a bigger level.
This fear of putting myself out there on a bigger level.
All this fear and worry about the future.
All this fear and worry about the future.
This anger and frustration.
This anger and frustration.
All this fear, all this loss of power.
All this loss of power.
All this guilt and shame about the situation.
All this guilt and shame about the situation.
It's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
And I'm so tired of suffering about this.
And I'm so tired of suffering about this.
I would really like to feel safe to let it all go.
I would really like to feel safe to let it all go.
To let go of being general manager of the universe.
To let go of being general manager of the universe.
And to give this to the universe or God, the divine.
And to give this to the universe and the divine to handle.
I don't need to do this all by myself.
I don't need to do this all by myself.
It is safe to relax about everything.
It is safe to relax about everything.
To enjoy the journey.
To enjoy the journey.
Listening to my inner wisdom.
Listening to my inner wisdom.
I know what to do.
I know what to do.
Calling my power back.
Calling my power back.
From all dimensions of time and space.
From all dimensions of time and space.
I'm grateful for the good.
I'm grateful for the good.
I celebrate the progress I have made.
I celebrate the progress that I have made.
And I practice rock solid boundaries.
And I practice rock solid boundaries.
Calling in my perfect clients.
Calling in my perfect clients.
It's safe to shine and be seen.
It's safe to shine and be seen.
Letting go of this stress and worry.
Letting go of all this stress and worry.
Being grateful for the money I do have.
Being grateful for the money I do have.
And tuning into the energy of abundance.
And tuning into the energy of abundance.
Expanding my capacity to receive.
Expanding my capacity to receive.
More money than I need.
More money than I need.
I'm growing my money.
I'm growing my money.
People love paying me well for my services.
People love paying me well for my services.
And I'm calling in my perfect clients.
And I'm calling in my perfect clients.
Letting go of the struggle.
Letting go of the struggle.
What if it could be easy?
What if it could be easy?
Anything else you want to let go of or bring in? And you can, if you're on mute, you can say what you want to let go of and bring in. Anything you let go of, Elizabeth, or bring in?
Yeah, I guess, part of what other people are thinking about me. Like I find myself in my head too much.
Yeah. Letting go of worrying about what they think.
Letting go of worrying about what they think.
I choose to come back to me.
I choose to come back to me.
I'll do me and I'll let them do them.
I'll do me and I'll let them do them.
And I put my energy on what I want.
And I put my energy on what I want.
Calling in my perfect new clients.
Calling in my perfect new clients.
Expanding my capacity to receive.
Expanding my capacity to receive.
Letting go of the struggle.
Letting go of the struggle.
What if it could be easy?
What if it could be easy?
What if I'm on the edge of a breakthrough?
What if I'm right on the edge of a breakthrough?
The dark before the dawn.
The dark before the dawn.
What if everything is working out for me
What if everything is working out for me
and that good comes out of these challenges?
and good comes out of these challenges?
I'm so grateful for the good.
I'm so grateful for the good.
And I love being me.
And I love being me.
I love feeling powerful and confident.
I love feeling powerful and confident.
And I love knowing everything's working out for me.
And I love knowing that everything is working out for me.
Life loves me, all is well.
Life loves me, all is well.
What if this is my best year yet?
What if this is my best year yet?
I love making a lot of money
I love making a lot of money
consistently,
consistently,
easily and effortlessly.
easily and effortlessly.
Life loves me, all is well.
Life loves me, all is well.
Hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths. Tuning in 0 to 10.
I think I'm more like a 3.
Excellent. What are you present to and any next right actions coming through?
It just feels good to lift my spirits up and, say those affirmations of, I am worthy and I do love myself and I do love feeling confident and I love having lots of money.
Yes, yes. Now, is there anything that's distracting you? Because I find sometimes, we can get on the internet or, whatever we do when we're stressed to kind of numb out. And sometimes we get distracted from our business. So just coming back, and if there's anything you're doing just to kind of zone out, it's coming back and being fully present in your business because presence is the key to success. And often we're worried about the future or the past, or we're not in the present moment. So does that make sense?
Yeah, and no, I agree. Like, that's kind of spot on. I feel like I am kind of ignoring it. Like I throw out all my messages, and my availability, and then I'm like, and then I make my plans for going to Oregon, and then that book's solid. That's no problem. That's easy.
That's great.
And
Yeah.
then the rest of the time I'm like, what am I doing here? What's happening?
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, and maybe it's about having like 5 conversations a day, with following up with people individually, and maybe you've got that great new connection coming up in November. But who can you talk to, and who can you, or doing an event or something like that. When I grew my business, a lot of the time I would do free, like even a free talk on health and well-being, and as a great way to draw in new clients.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good
Or a
idea.
paid talk. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Because you're just vibrant health, and I know you're amazing at what you do. So um yeah, and I think just doing the tapping and getting back into that, like it's safe to take action and coming back and being present fully in your business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other next actions coming through?
The only next action that I'm thinking about is more personal with my boyfriend and I. We're talking about living together.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
And so he's been looking at places like with a 1-year lease. And then we were all having a picnic. And then my friends were like, they're married. And they're like, well, why don't you guys just move in together? I mean, you both want to, right? And like kind of put us on the spot. And I'm like, I don't know. Are we ready? It hasn't been 6 months yet. But we're
Oh,
talking about maybe him finding a shorter term so that we can, have
as a
more
next
freedom
step.
to move forward when we're ready, because neither one of us want to wait a whole nother year.
Right.
So,
Yeah, as a good next step.
so
That's
that makes me happy.
that is great. And that's one thing you can really celebrate,
Right.
how well that's going. And that
Yes.
you called in your partner. And
Yes.
so to celebrate that, so the things that really tap into success is being in the present moment, celebrating all the good. And even if you do get some money, just to say thank you, even if it's not, because sometimes if we're stressed about money, we can go, that's not enough, I need more. you know, and we can't really receive it fully. So you want to just go, thank you, more please. Thank, and to really celebrate even, a little check that comes in.
Yeah.
Um, and then, of course, the gratitude and practicing gratitude for the good, but also the struggles. Like, thank you for this stress, because often we're resisting it and going, it shouldn't be this way. So we want to pull it towards us and then we can move through it. Like, accept, yes, I am in this space and I move through it rather than like, no, no, no. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I might be digging my heels in because even my digestion has felt off for the last couple of weeks
Yes.
and my lower back is stiff. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing is resistance. As humans, we resist, and we resist what is so, we resist taking action, and the key is like clearing the resistance and moving forward. So,
yeah.
and I know you'll be on the call tomorrow, so we'll do more clearing there. And any final questions, thoughts, comments before we wrap up?
No, thank you. That's wonderful.
Well, thanks for bringing the great topic. I'm sure it's really helpful for everyone listening. So, yay, great to see you, Elizabeth.
You
And
too.
just a quick invitation. Let me just pull this up. For those of you listening who'd like to join it's called Release and Receive. And it's a really easy yes. It's like $44 a month, and it's 2 classes a month on the second and fourth Wednesday of the month. If you register, you actually get a whole pre-recorded program called Money Magic as a bonus. So if you want to join us, it's recorded if you can't be on live, but it's really lovely. Like, we'll do the visualization and meditation, we'll do the writing to the universe and the divine, we'll do the tapping. We also do dance, which is so funny. Funny. It's funny and fun, but we'll shake out, it's like embodying the energy of abundance and love and support and whatever it is you want to call in. And then there's a get it done section, which is wonderful. If you're having trouble taking action in any area of your life, we have a section for you where you can actually take that action perhaps you've been resisting. So I'll put that in the chat if anyone wants to join, and I'll also put it in the link below with the recording. And you can cancel anytime. You can join for a month and cancel, or you can stay for the year, whatever it is that works for you. And I'll stay on if anyone has any questions. And I'm sending you lots of love. Drink lots of water and take inspired action. This would be a good time to take action on and just follow up. What is the next right action for you?
I did go to the library today and got a library card, so I'm very excited. And isn't this one of the books that you recommended?
Oh, who's that by?
Happy Money, Happy Life?
Who's it by?
Jason Vitug.
No, but it looks
Oh.
great.
I was like, that sounds like one of the ones Kate suggested.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'll
Yeah,
let you know.
yeah, yeah. And the one I really like, there's many I like, but You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. That's really fun. And oh,
I've written them down and I have my
yeah,
notes. I just didn't have them at the library and I was looking at all the money books and I saw that one. And I was like, that sounds like
yeah. And I really like The Game of Life and How to Play It, which is a
Mm,
very old book, but it's by Florence Scovel Shinn.
okay.
And
Thank
then
you.
Barbie's saying, make an Amazon list. Thank you for reminding me again. We'll get there. All right, lovelies. Well, drink lots of water, take inspired action. I'll stay on if you have any questions, and sending you so much love. And I'll see some of you tomorrow. Much love. Bye.